Hey! Where are you taking me?
Out of town so you don't go to jail, moron!
Ow! Ugh. Oh!
We should be safe in here.
Wait, didn't I...
Hurry up and get in here, stupid!
Oh, right.
Idiot! What is wrong with you? You do know stealing food is illegal, right?
I don't know. I just thought...
Well, maybe next time you shouldn't think. Mr.
Oh, I'm Hiro. Hiro Shijinko.
Actually, I was gonna call you Dipstick.
Wait, your name is Hero? Alright, someone up there is fucking with me.
Oh, right. That's the Tome of Tales. He's my pet book who makes me things out of magic.
Oi! Piss off, you pencil-dick jizz sock! I am the cerebral remnants of an ancient and omnipotent djinn. Though I am but a fragment, I still contain unfathomable power. I am a being older than time. I exist in this reality and all others simultaneously.
Yeah. Sorry, he talks a lot.
I will peel your cock like a fucking potato!
Wait, you're serious? That book can really talk?
I'll explain as we go. We may have to hide out for a while, so let's try and find a safe place somewhere in this forest. I have more experience as an adventurer than you, so you should probably follow my lead. This way! Whoa!
Oh, hey. Watch out, great adventurer. You almost fell in a cow patty.
Man, I hope we find something soon. It's getting really dark.
Oh, look. All you had to do was bitch about it and your wish came true. And you redeemed it too?
There. That should be good for the night. So, you never told me your name earlier.
You're right. I didn't.
Oh.
My name is Chitoge Kawaguchi. I'm 17 and a senior at Kuwabara High School. You want my blood type and a list of my dislikes too?
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Chitoge. And thanks for all your help. But shouldn't you be heading home? It's getting late.
I can't.
Why not?
Because... Look, all you need to know is that I ran away from home. I lost control. I've been holding it back for so long. I mean, I knew it was bad, but I wasn't expecting...
Porco Rosso. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back me. Welcome back everybody who's watching or anybody who's watching in the future. I am back. I just spent the weekend back home visiting family and friends over the Halloween holiday. Did a lot of partying. I think my body's still recovering. But I'm back and I'm ready to animate. Let's do this. So I got some notes on what I've done before and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So first and foremost, the beginning of Homesick Adventures, episode 5, blah, 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 fucking... What's my spiel? It's been so many days, I don't even remember how to do this. Homesick Adventures, JRPG, anime, home brewed, indie animation, coming to you live. Anyway, what I was working on last time was scenes 1 and 2. Those are done, but not done. Really, I got them. The whole point of that was to get them to a point where they are good enough just to put into DaVinci Resolve. I won't open it, but they are in DaVinci Resolve right now and ready for further editing. I'm going to come back to these scenes in the future and clean them up and make them look better, fix any errors. There's a lot of errors with them. But for now, it's good enough to put on the plate. So now the next thing to work on is going to be doing the animations that are adjacent to the fight scene. So I have another animator who's helping me with the series. Because he's doing his work on, like, we don't chat every day. We check in every week. So it's in my best interest to get these scenes animated so that we at least know that our scenes are matching up. It's not going to be a giant shift in style or art assets when it goes from the scenes that I'm doing to the scenes that he's doing. So getting those out of the way and making sure those are consistent. Another thing is this is something that came up in the storyboard. You can look at a previous VOD that I did ages ago. But basically, there's these magical hands that come out in one of the fight scenes, and that is something that I will be rotoscoping and giving to him to put into his animations. So that's something I'm going to do. I'm not doing that today. I'm doing that on Friday, and as you can see, I've got the other days of the week pretty much no concrete plans for those as of yet. So I might spend a few minutes figuring out what the plan is for the next couple of weeks, but at the very least, I know today I'm going to be starting on the animations for scenes 8, 9, and 12, and 13. Very quickly, let's look back over what I did last time. This is the animation for scene 1. I'll just show it really quick so we can be caught up to date on what I've been doing, and then I'll start opening the new scenes. I'm just going to turn everything on. I think that's everything. I don't know what layer 1 is, but let's see what we got.
My name is Hero. When wandering the woods, I found a magic book called the Tome of Tales. There's this evil spirit trying to use the tome to take over the world. He's already cursed my friends, Chitoge and Toshi, changing their bodies forever. We find the old hat.
Oh, that's what layer 1 is. Just blackness.
We can stop the spirit and return to normal. Can you help us?
I can start by taking y'all's order.
And that's it. Wonderful. Groundbreaking stuff. You can see there's errors and stuff that needs to be cleaned up all over the place, but again, that's something for another day. I did also do a pass where I cleaned some of this stuff up, like the fact that Hero and the other characters on screen are all overlapping in the background. Oh, excuse me. I cleaned a lot of that up in the editing phase, and I'll be doing more of that in the future. But for now, the most important thing, again, is to make more progress on the animations for the scenes around the fight scene. So, enough flapping my gums. Let's get to that. God, I use the same phrasing for fucking everything. All right, I'm going to put some background music on. What did I play last time? Chill acid jazz beats and funky grooves for studying and relaxing. I'm doing neither, so what am I feeling today? I've got a lot of energy, so maybe I want something a little bit more energetic. I really liked that funk playlist from last time. I would like something like that again. 1 hour of comfy and relaxing songs. Jazz music, royalty-free. Sorry, bear with me for a minute. Royalty-free rock music. You know what? Let's try something a little different. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see. What's this sound like? And hopefully my stream doesn't get taken down. I don't even know if that's showing up. How's the levels on that? Sure. That kind of puts me in the anime vibe. And my mic is a little bit loud. Let me fix that. Test, test. Interesting. All right, well, hopefully that's a little better. I know I have a very naturally loud voice, so I need to be mindful of that so I don't clip the mic too much. Okay. Cool. Cool. Test, test, test. All right. Levels are fixed. All right. Enough dicking around. Let's get to some brass tacks. So I can already tell I'm going to be changing this playlist pretty soon. Let me pull up... Where is it? Animations, animation scenes. No, you know what I want is Here, I'm gonna open the scene and then I'm gonna change the music. I keep getting distracted. So it was 8 and 9 and 12 and 13, right? Oops. 8, 9, 12, and 13. Okay. Let's start with scene number 8. All right, it's got the audio already. Good, good, good. Let me... I'm just gonna close all this. Actually, I'll leave this open. I might need it. And Chitoge and Toshi. Toshi turn around. I might be using all of these, frankly. No, actually, I'm going to close this because there's changes to it that I don't want to save. I'll just reopen them. Chitoge character sheet and hero character sheet. God, I need to clean this up. This is so bad. Okay. Here's the sprite file. And I need to load the audio. Yeah, this is so metal. Alright. So let's see what we got. Hopefully this is the right scene. Oh yeah, because this is a frame from last time. But here, let me play it back. Get everything lined up. Sorry, bear with me for just a second.
Look, there it is.
Oh, I probably gotta squish the scene down a bit.
We made it. That wasn't so bad.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, I've got some ideas as to how to approach this.
Hey, nice looking book you got there.
Oh, thanks. I found it myself.
Shut up, fuck nuggets.
Aw, you look sad. What's your problem?
There's probably a lot of sprites I could reuse.
Just my face. I mean, I've been better. Work sucks.
And what job would that be?
I'm supposed to kill you guys.
Cool. How many frames is that? 12, 45. So this whole scene is like a minute, if that, and there's not a whole lot to it. Okay. Here, let me find some music. I'm thinking I'm a little bit worried because my natural inclination is to say, oh, I'll just fucking do it. I'll just do 8, then 9, then 12 and 13. But maybe it's smarter for me to start with whatever scene is the hardest, and then I'll just go to progressively easier scenes. Maybe. What is this? I see one that says Sonic playlist and it says no copyright, but I don't trust it. It's basically exactly what I want to hear, but I don't know. It's risky. Dubstep, maybe. I don't know. There's one that's called music literally every YouTuber uses at least once. That's phenomenal. I'm being very indecisive at the moment. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try the Sonic one. Nope. Alright, that's definitely going to get copyright. I love how it says copyright free and it's literally just music from Sonic. Like, fuck off. Dark techno cyberpunk industrial bass. Let's go with that. Let's go with that dubstep one. Let's see what this sounds like. Sure. Okay. Yeah, before I commit to saying I'm going to do this scene, the scene looks pretty easy. Let me... Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Oops, wrong one. This is impossible. This is completely impossible. So I'll have to spread these out throughout... Let me think. I could probably do one scene per week. So it'd probably be more like... So I'm going to spend the next, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes figuring out which of these I'm going to do. Okay, let's load up another scene. Let's see, that was 8. What about 9? I can already tell you 9's going to be harder, because I remember what's in this. Those robot arms are going to be a pain in the ass. That's very important to get done. Yeah, I would say over 8. I would say 9 over 8 for sure. But let's look at the other ones. Let's see, it was 12 and 13, right? Oh my god. Got too many got too many notepad notes. 12 or 13. This one isn't as bad as 9. And this one... Okay, so just based off my memory of what's in each scene, here's what we'll do. So I think 9 is going to be the hardest, just because of elements that have not been represented yet. I'm just going to put them here. Oh my god, I hate notepads so much. I don't know why I keep using it. So to put them in order, I think 13 is the second hardest. 9 is the hardest. 8 is probably the easiest, frankly. What was 12 again? Actually, what's harder? 12... So, 8 has that sweeping shot around the mountain. 12 is the warehouse. It's probably actually a little bit easier. Alright, so... Here are the scenes in order of difficulty. So 9, 13, 8, and 12. So, let's just do this. I love how I put them all on today. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do all of these. Let's do a bunch of coke and it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to work on these for the next few days. And then rotoscope these. I'll have to do that at some point. Hey Estelle, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so we're going to start with 9. I'm going to load this up, and then I do want to check something technical, so I will BRB for like 1 second. But let's see what this one's like. Load audio. Right now learning some Chinese for the exams. Nice! I should learn Chinese at some point. I'm pretty good. I'm actually in a pretty good energy state. I'm in good spirits. But as always, something will break and... cool. I didn't mean to do that. So something will break and then I'll... my day will be worse. I'm kidding, of course. Alright, let me pause this. I might actually go back to that rock playlist because this is kind of boring. But let's see what we got here. Yeah, this one's going to be... Let's just hope that won't happen. Yeah, for sure. I'm mostly being facetious. I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright, let's see what this is.
Got you! You're not going anywhere!
You're right.
Yeah,
At least.
this is going to be hard.
Not only
He got Toshi!
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
I might need to do some audio editing, too.
You couldn't lay a finger on him.
Well, if Hero's big butt wasn't in the way.
Hey! I prefer the term cake, thank you!
Shut it, man tits! There's a message in the dirt.
Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be the hardest one for sure.
We have to go save Toshi.
You will hold your horses, young man. This is clearly a trap.
I agree. We can't just go.
Oh! So now you think we should avoid the spirits?
I'm not saying we leave.
It's also way longer than the other one.
To think a minute.
Nope, not thinking! I'm gonna go save him!
What? You get back here, you!
Oh god, the morph!
Ooh, rock in my shoe, rock in my shoe!
Got you.
Holy shit, this is gonna be a shit ton of work. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. So it's getting more and more interesting. Oh, I hope so. I hope this is I hope this is entertaining at least. And if not, you guys watching me suffer through trying to make this stuff is hopefully entertaining. All right, let's put some rock back on while I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, this song's really boring. There we go. God, I feel like I'm back in the 80s. That's too loud. Sorry, messing with volume. The music is so ridiculous. Okay, let me take some notes. I keep opening the wrong notepad document. How many scenes around fights? Okay, scene 9. So, fix resolution. Figure out Toshi mech arms. Honestly, this right here will probably take all of today. Sorry, I'm obsessing over the volume. Per usual. There we go. What else is missing? Oh, the magic effects. Holy shit. I might need to break all these tasks into different days.
Got you. You're not going anywhere.
You're right.
Say Kakato hands. Oh, the Chitoge morph. This is, I can already tell this is probably going to spill into next week. Maybe I want one for Toshi Yelp. Toshi Yelp / waving pause.
At least, not alone for once.
He got Toshi!
Oh my god, how many times am I going to do that? I've opened the wrong document like 5 times. Eto. Fixed resolution. 3/4 sprites. Spritz?
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
See? I fucking told you! You could.
Do I need to replace the tome? Probably. Oh, the backgrounds. Duh. Fixed resolution, 3/4 sprites. Trying to put them in order of most important. Backgrounds. That's going to be a ton of work.
Put it and lay a finger on him.
Well,
I just realized how loud this background music is. Or maybe it's okay.
If Hero's big butt wasn't in the way.
Hey! I prefer the term cake. Thank you.
Shut it, man tits. There's a message in the dirt.
Message in the dirt. That's going to be a thing. Oh my god. It's done that like 10 times. I should just close this, whatever this is. What is this? Yeah, I don't fucking... I'm closing that window. I don't actually need that anymore. And all I've done is just open it by accident. That's pretty... This is pretty important. Some magic effects. In fact, I'd probably say it's more important than this. I like to put things in the order of most important... Either most important or most difficult. And get those out of the way first. In the dirt.
We have to go save Toshi.
You will hold your horses, young man.
Yeah, I need to replace the tome. Oop. I love how I got rid of the thing and I still opened the wrong window. Put that down here. Actually, Kakuto hands. Actually, this goes down here. That's not really that important. Magic effects. Better tome.
And this is clearly a trap.
I agree. We can't just go.
Oh, so now you think we should avoid the spirits?
I'm not saying we leave Toshi. We just have to think a minute.
Nope, not thinking. I'm gonna go save him.
What? You get back here, you! Ooh, rocking my shit.
Hey, Top Hat. How you doing? Trying to think of what doesn't just boil down to just animation. Like, some of these things are going to be... Like, these are big tasks, but just saying, do the animation... Maybe I should just say, backgrounds, message in the dirt, figure out... Toshi's mech arms. Actually, that should go higher, frankly. Maybe not above backgrounds, but right there. Animation pass. Doing good. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm terrified of this list of tasks I'm coming up with, but otherwise it seems I think I'm doing all right. We are just experiencing daylight savings here in the United States, and it sucks, and I wish we would stop. So my internal clock is a little off, and it's especially difficult for me because I do intermittent fasting. So the amount of, how do I say this? The time at which I'm allowed to eat has been pushed back. So I'm going to be hungrier today than I usually am. Let's start working on music. I'm going to start making a band. Interesting. Like, you're going to be playing with a band, or you mean like a virtual band? Okay. I think that's everything. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 tasks. This is going to spill into next week. There's no way it doesn't. Hey, Obsidian. Make a real-life band. Nice. Tell me about that. What kind of music? Okay. So... Okay, there's two ways I can approach this. I can either start on the difficult stuff. I'm going to have to break this list up, right? And I have to break that up between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and a little bit into next week. There's just no way around it. And I'll probably do some work this weekend. So I could reserve all the difficult stuff for today, then move this stuff down a few days. Or I could say each day for the next week gets one difficult task and a bunch of easier tasks. I'd say, considering how I'm feeling, considering I don't feel like shit for once, I should probably take advantage of it and do a bunch of difficult stuff. And if I don't get these done, if I don't get these all done, then these are going to roll into another day anyway. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. I was having some concerns because I have something. I'm just worried that my dad's going to see this, but I'm working on a birthday or a Christmas gift for my dad, and I needed something for it, and it's been really difficult to find it, and it's like time sensitive, so I really need to get started on it soon. But I finally found that thing this morning, so I'm feeling a little less tense. Fusing of rock and pop, right on. Love to hear some of that. I heard the thing you put in the Discord server the other day. It's just the drum beat. What instrument do you play? What's your main instrument? Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to take advantage. Okay, so there's 11 tasks, right? Good luck with your pet. Let's see. So today, tomorrow, 11 divided by 4. Let's just round it to 12 and say it's 3 tasks per day. And then, if anything, there'll be some extra days. And then I also have the weekend. Okay, so let's do these 3 tasks, which are by far the hardest. Wait. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Bleep. Blanc. And then I'll save another 3 tasks for tomorrow. Because as history has shown, I might not have... And I'll say overflow. So I've got the overflow day. Two hands. Yelp. Shitoge morph. Better tone. This seems sensible. And then I've got Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I dropped my headphones. Saturday and Sunday if needed. Bring good news. Gained 3 pounds. Bad news. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Sorry to hear that. Well, I guess gaining weight in your case is a good thing. Good. I'm happy for you. I have instrument because I don't have money, but I am making music with samples. Oh, I feel that. Hey man, people have been making music for decades with no money. The best music ever is made by improvised instruments or stuff. I like listening to music from developing nations because a lot of the time they have to get so resourceful, and it makes the coolest sounding music. So I wouldn't like that's the history of hip hop too. Is like it's people who would like scrounge together change and then buy like a turntable, and then they would like move the turntable around in rhythm with the music to sort of make like a rudimentary beat, and it's like literally the most popular genre of music in the world. Your friends made the Tree of Life depressed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Going to fuse art with music. Interesting. How do you mean? Okay, so here's my plan for this coming week, and here I'll even put Saturday, Sunday. I'm not going to stream this weekend, but that will also be overflow. Okay. So now I can just focus on one day at a time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I was going to check something with my tools. Screw it. I'm overthinking it. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Because the Tree of Life, Oh, great, that broke it. What happened? Alright, sorry. By opening the chat bot, or the chat program, it broke everything, so hold on, let me catch up on messages real fast. Apologies. God, why is this thing so finicky? Because it's the Tree of Life is the oldest and 65 million years old, so it makes sense that it's suppressed. I mean, it could go either way, you know. You should look into the oldest tree in existence. I have to update my song with more samples, and I can't post anymore on Discord because it's too long. Oh, I feel that. Is it because it's too long? Is it because the file's too long, or is it because the file's too big? Okay. Anyway. So, here's my plan. Let's get started. So, first things first, I need to fix the resolution. So, it is... Sprite size... Yep, 1280 by 720. We don't want that. File is too long. I think if you can compress the file, you can... Wait, what did you upload it as? Did you upload it as a .wav or a .mp3? Because if you do it as a .mp3, it might actually... Oh, it's 4 megs. I see. Yeah, it's you uploaded it... Yeah, you can either cut the file in half, or instead of exporting it as a .wav, you can export it as a .mp4, and it should be much smaller. Also, reduce the samples. That might make it a much smaller file. It's tired of the constant wars over the existence of 40 designs to make. 40 designs? Good lord. Yeah, y'all are putting in work. Okay. I can't remember the resolution. I'm just going to open the previous one. What was it? It was episode 501 V5. Here, right. So this is sprite size 120 by 67. Thank y'all. So let's just do that. 120 by 67. Oh, she looks beautiful. Okay. Cool. So, actually, I'm going to save this as a new file. I'm going to version up. Because I decided to make the guards act like Transformers. Nice. Samples for the guitar and piano parts. Okay. While I'm at this... Okay, so actually that's this task done. Matter of fact, probably didn't need to do that yet. Okay, so doing the 3/4 sprites means I need to open up the other sprite files. Still show it, it's fine. So paranoid about everything. Sprites, turnarounds. Let me think. I want them without arms. Boom. Boom. Kakuto. No arms. And I think I already have Toshi's open. Yes. Should be in this order. Let's put this at the front. Let's get a little organized. Character sheet. Character... I'm going to need these later. What are you using to make your, to do your samples and all that? Let's try to put everything next to each other. Toge, turn around, backpack dog. Okay. Sorry, just thinking. Well, at the very least, I can replace Toshi. Alright, I already got it selected. I already know what's going on. Put him there.
Got you! You're not going anywhere!
Fuck, let's go all the way. Oh, I see. Got confused for a second. So let's start with Toshi. Because I can't decide if I want Kakuto to be straightforward or at the 3/4 angle. When you're just doodling it, you're not really thinking about that stuff. It's right about there.
You're right. At least, not alone for once.
Oh, they got... Yeah. This is the problem I was trying to avoid, is all the tiny variants. Because when I did the previous version, I was kind of not really thinking about the scale of things. Or I was trying to match the scale of the storyboards and not thinking about the fact that I need the scale to be consistent. Okay. Toshi's done for this scene. Except for the mechanical arms. Oh god, that's going to be a nightmare. How am I going to do that? I mean, I'm not going to figure it out right now. There's no way. But this is what it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just get the characters in, and I can figure the rest of that crap out later. Kakato turn around. Oh! Whoops. Wrong version. Did he not do a version? Oh! Right. Maybe this is fine. We'll go make more of the song. Yeah, whatever you want to share. Would love to hear it. Yeah, let's do them at the 3/4. I got a feeling this is going to be an interesting project just because originally all this stuff was done at like the straight cardinal directions, front, left, right, and back. But it just looks so much better with the 3/4 angles.
Got you. You're not going anywhere.
Perfect. Any more you can join VC? I would. It's just I'm kind of working right now, so I don't want to interrupt the stream. But yeah, if you want to find a way to upload it, I would definitely love to check it out later. This is what I'm talking about. Because it's daylight savings, we're technically an hour... Oh, I should get the arms out. We're technically an hour behind now, so normally this would be around the time I would start eating. I can tell... It's funny, like, with the fasting, I can tell when my body's like, hey, it's time to eat. I'm like, no, it's not. Not yet. And then I want to rotate. No, I want to... Shift H. No, not the whole canvas. I want to rotate clockwise. There we go. It's so tiny. So his arm would be there. And I'll fix the scale later. In fact, I'm going to be redrawing this whole arm anyway. Can probably get away with copying this and putting it here. Plan on making designs for more specialized guards on Thursday or over the weekend. Sorry, I'm just thinking back over what you said last time, where you're like, "Oh yeah, it's Pac-Man." I'm like, that's so funny. Just get them in for now.
Not alone for
what? Perspective can be slightly different. Ooh, this is not right. I might have to switch the Toshi and Kakato layers. I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah. Should be in front of him. And then the robot arms will be over Toshi. I think. Yeah, this seems to make sense. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the magic effects. Is that even for today? No, okay, that's tomorrow's problem. Since you're back, do you want me to continue the story of Minecraft Dungeons? Yeah, go for it, man. What do you mean I'm back? I never left. I just took a little break. Maybe I should just put the backpack on Toshi's lair. Shit. Here, let's save. And let me think about this for a second. The robot arms seem to be on a different layer. Looking pretty good right now. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm certainly trying. Fuck, I can't think straight. Backgrounds. I've been going for 48 minutes. Got the mech arms. Which one's gonna be harder? Because today, what's gut? I mean, that's German, right? Start for the DLC with the Jungle Awakens, the Shard of the Orb, Dominance. Landed here and it was already begun corrupt the jungle's plant life. Oh, okay. I can kind of see where you get your influences from. Yes. Yeah, see, I knew it. You can't slip German past me and I won't notice. I don't know German, but I can kind of take context clues. Okay. So I can probably finish the 3/4 sprites before I go take a break. And then in an hour, I'm definitely going to need a break. The backgrounds and the mech arms. The mech arms I could do is just like a placeholder. I'm going to have to. I can already tell I'm going to need that overflow. Because this is going to take... The arms alone are going to take me more than a day to figure out. And the backgrounds, I suspect the backgrounds are in a kind of a rough state. Like, I think that was the point where I was starting to, like, just kind of try to get it done really fast. Can I just do this? Oh, I can just have it play on a loop. That's right. Yeah, it's playing. Neat. So at least there's movement on screen. I don't have to keep constantly doing stuff. Okay. So, let's focus on the 3/4. I can bring the backpack in later. Yeah, I'm overthinking. I need to get a GIF or like a counter for every time Chris overthinks. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, look at that. And then I'll get the arm in and it'll look great. Alright. So let's get some more 3/4 in. None. None. Gonna have to figure out how to make him hunched over and panting, but that's a problem for another day. The adventurers make their way through the underbrush of the jungle, and they take a shortcut through the Panda Plateau, and they enter the jungle temple. Oh, excuse me. All right. When you say adventurers going through jungle and underbrush, it makes me think of the Dark Continent arc in Hunter x Hunter, which is in the manga, not in the anime. But I've been learning about that, and It's pretty intense.
Didn't notice.
Like again, I had a little internet issue. Yeah, no worries. I will be here for multiple hours. It's okay if y'all have internet issues. If I have internet issues, then everybody has a bad time. Okay. Trying to think of how I'm going to do this perspective. I might have to export Chitoge and Hiro in different passes. I really should put the the turnaround sprites in the character sheet. That's why you were there for an hour and I lost the Oh no. I'm sorry. What does the streak even mean? I don't think I understand that quite yet. I don't get Twitch. They crawl their way to the center of the jungle temple, facing off hundreds of undead and corrupted plant life. Boss of this DLC is a jungle abomination. Has only been alive for a few hours. Damn. I also don't know. I don't know what the streak means, but I want it. I could totally identify with that.
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
I'm curious as to when this updates. Maybe when I save. I'm just gonna copy Hero, it's fine. God, this music is so Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm so in.
Fucking told you! You couldn't lay a finger on him!
And then this next shot. I'm trying to think of how I might just do the exact same thing. It's just a placeholder. It's fine. I'll have to fix it later. Hero. Actually, probably a faster way to do this. Let's do that. Nope, didn't work. That's fine. Put it there. Put it there. When they kill the jungle abomination, have cleansed most of the... Oops, too far. When they kill the jungle abomination, they've cleansed most of the end corruption on the island. They just have to reach the jungle canopies to flush out the last remaining corruption. When you say corruption, the first thing that comes to mind is Tears of the Kingdom with the gloom. Oh my god, all this butt rock is making me so hungry. Maybe this should be a case where, since they're facing each other, instead of doing the 3/4, I'll do, like, perfectly to the side. I think that makes sense. How do I position these kids? There we go. Okay, Caster Labs is working again, thank God. BRB. Yeah, no worries. I will be here for at least a few hours. Finishes the Jungle Awakened DLC, going into the Howling Winter DLC. The adventurers hunt down a wraith that has stolen a shard of the Orb of Dominance, creating a winter storm. Oh yeah, the Orb of Dominance. I think I remember you mentioning that.
Hey,
Keep clicking on the wrong one. Do I have one for him angry? I don't. Interesting. I mean, he makes an angry expression so rarely. Let's take this. It's fine. Making angry eyebrows with is so much easier. Hold on. Sorry. Actually goes right there. Ugh. I was gonna do onion skinning, but I'm not gonna nitpick it that hard.
Thank you.
They just make their way through the abandoned town. The lost settlement increasingly enough. The lost settlement has something to do with time after they enter the lone forest. Oh, gotcha. We got some forced perspective, so oh god. Just put it like right there. Okay. Just keep going until. Wait a minute. How am I gonna do this? So they're almost kind of facing each other. Maybe it's okay just to leave him like this. I mean, his pose is going to change, if not his position.
There's a message.
Turn around is probably fine. My animator came in so clutch making this. This makes my life so much easier. And I think it makes his life easier too. Let's put him at the bottom of the screen. Fucking damn it. Something like this is probably fine. There's only a few key golem puzzles. They fight the wretched wraith, able to defeat and destroy a shark, causing the wraith to lose its power and disintegrates into dust. I do appreciate that the puzzle is part of the story. And then the heroes solve the blood gate. There. Alright, I think we're back to the... Yeah, we're back to the 3/4. It's been an hour. I've got another 50 minutes before I need to take a break. Maybe I could just push through until I get to lunchtime. I'm so glad I have this playlist. It's so perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. This is so Sonic the Hedgehog. In these two islands, they have likely inhabited by the humans who relied on the magic more than the technology used. Compared to other two islands. Right on. Boom, 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 boom.
We have to go see Toshi.
This might need the same angle again. Let me hide the tome. They look so small in the frame because of this. I'll just center them up, that's fine. To there. There's gotta be a fast way to do this.
Clearly a trap.
Let's go back, because I want this position again. I'll do a pass where I do Chitoge.
I agree.
I think I can just paste it like this, right? No, sure didn't work.
I agree.
Is there really no way to paste over all of this? It doesn't seem so. It's fine. This doesn't take very long.
I agree.
Next you'll see is a howling peaks, hordes of villagers try to reach them in the sanctum, get control over the shard, not caring about the history they plan to burn. Oh, that's a topical one. Well, not even topical. It's just more of just like
Go.
how humanity works.
Oh.
Alright, let's go back and copy this bloke.
Oh, so now you think we should avoid the spirits?
Grab this guy again. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Ow! We make clear the villagers and illagers are not technically human. They're similar, but not the same. Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. But I mean, they're inspired by humans. Or afflicted humans, in respectively. Fucking music. This butt rock makes me so happy. Okay. Stretch. What should I have for lunch? Probably gumbo. What angle is he at? Yeah, 3/4 again. Ah! I'll just I'll just paste a fresh one. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I don't even know why I bothered.
Nope, not. Thinking.
On the side. And actually, I should place him right here because he's going to be actually moving through space at this point. These are all going to be broken up into individual frames anyway, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Onion skinning. Let's place it. Sure. Okay, and that's the end of Hero. Let's save. The Avengers climb their way to the Gale Sanctum after they have vested the walls of the mountains and the trials of the heroes. Trial of Heroes Tower. Say enter the Gale Sanctum. This place is made for worship and factory. Worship and factory. Never the two shall meet. Okay, so I think Hero is pretty much placed in. Let's do the same with Chitoge. Yeah, actually every character is placed in except for Chitoge and the tome. Oh, I already played. I forgot I did that. Even though it was less than 10 minutes ago. So this needs to be perfectly facing to the left. Ugh, I'm going to add arms everywhere. How do I do this? Yep, I was afraid of that. Okay, fuck it. Let's just put this in there for now. Just get something on the plate. Not sure exactly where she should be placed. I mean, I can adjust it later. The Sanctum was likely... Well, that's weird. Was likely used by ancient humans from the Bell factory. Wait, sorry. I'm trying to multitask, but it's not working. The Gale Sanctum was likely used by the ancient humans to be both a factory of the Golem armies and place of worship for hosts. But all right, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, she's way too low. Yeah, let's move her up. Okay. All I can think about is food. And something like this. It's gonna have to adjust because I'm gonna have to change her pose eventually anyway. Okay.
Shut, man.
And she turns forward. I'll just take this one. It's fine. I don't think this is a 3/4 one. I think they are facing dead onto the camera, which is good that they're not. I'm not overusing the 3/4 angles as much.
There's a message in the dirt.
Now from the back. Oh, I see. I should probably put some thirds lines in here as well, just so I can line things up better. I'll make that a subtask. After the heroes have gone through most of the Sanctum, they confront the Tempest Golem. It has been reactivated by the Shard, only following the Prime Directive, secure the Sanctum. Yeah, once again, kind of sounds like Tears of the Kingdom, even though I know this came out before that. Let's do a 3/4. Nope. Because I thought to get clever with heterochromia, now you can't, I can't just flip her. 900 words away from the essay and not even halfway. 900 words into your essay and not even halfway. Damn. Well, I was going to ask how you're doing lazily, but you just answered it. That sucks. I'm debating how I want to handle this one. It's due today, and the AI I was using to find trusted sources decided to give up. And, well, to be fair, don't use AI for your fucking school report, dude. Maybe that's just the boomer in me, but I'm just like, You damn kids are so spoiled. I didn't have the option of AI back in the day. I just had to actually do the work. And if you got caught plagiarizing, back in my school, if you got caught plagiarizing, you got fucking expelled. During the boss fight, the Tempest Golem reactivated Squall Golems, like from Final Fantasy. To fight by its side, and the heroes destroy both the Tempest Golem and the Shard. Gotcha, gotcha. This tome is completely covering him up. I'll fix it. I'll make this more nuanced layer. I'm too hungry right now. Maybe she should turn to the front like that when she extends her arm out. This music kind of reminds me of Queens of the Stone Age. I'm using AI to write it. Oh, you're just using AI to help you do research. Well, that's fair at least, I think. Should be allowed to do that. Using AI to find out if my sources are trusted. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to do research the old-fashioned way. How we did it back in my day. Alright, I'm being lazy. Let's do this. Last island, the DLC is whispering death with the heroes make their way from the coral reef to locate the ocean monument. That they get sidetracked by falling into into an underwater bug. That's a pretty good reason to get sidetracked. I'm not an idiot who inputs the prompts. I have a brain that wait. It's actually getting hard for me to read because I'm so hungry. I'm not an idiot who just inputs the prompts. I have a brain that I use, unlike those people. Yeah, fair enough. I just, while we've been talking about this, I've been thinking about that guy who graduated and was like showing off his chat GPT. And it's like, so what you're saying is you didn't earn your degree, basically. Does she look for the... We don't do her to a 3/4. No, Oh, shit. I have to text my animator right now. I just realized we're missing some assets. Sorry, just 1 second. Or maybe he already did this. I'm realizing, oh crap. She back to writing her essay? Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping in. I'm realizing that I don't know if I did a 3/4 turn for Chitoge in demon form. So I just messaged my animator. I'm like, yo, did you do this? Because we might need to do that. Not just for me, but also for the work that he's going to be doing, because he'll need it. Just have to think a minute.
We just have
And I think just for today, I don't think I'll have the 3/4 for the demon sprite, so I'll just flip her to the front. Maybe it's more like this. It's skewed perspective, but that's fine. He actually got back to me pretty quick, and he says he did not do it. No worries. We will figure it out. Maybe something like this. Onion skinning. Oh, I see. I can't see her feet because of the next frame. The Avengers make their way through the ocean monument. They notice giant purple eyes stalking them in the walls. Ooh. Excuse me. Shite. I'm definitely going to have to play with this part in particular. She's got to turn very differently. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I got to remember I'm going to have to make her turn better once I get Hero's animation in. Maybe it's like... Yeah, let's go here. Delete. Why didn't that work? That was weird. And now it's going to be a different frame, so I'm just going to do it now. And maybe I'll just have her turn front here. Nope. I gotta figure out some way for her to morph. Actually, I don't even think... Is that for today? No. It's another day's problem. Shitoge character sheet. I have some ideas as to how I'm going to do the transformation, but nothing concrete as of yet. Oh, I copied the wrong layer, didn't I? I sure did. There we go. I forgot I need to merge down. No. Merge down. There we go. I don't want to save that for sure. Why? All right, let's try that one more time. Merge down. Boom. Oh, because I wasn't selecting the pixels. That is like the one thing I do so consistently. I can't see anything. I've got a few ideas of how to make the demon transformation work. Some are more difficult than others, so I'll probably just start with the most difficult one, and then if it doesn't work out, then I've got easier options.
Rockin' my shoe.
I think that's... Oh, beep, boop, 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 boop. Save. Alright. Adventurers are able to destroy the ancient Guardian Shard, freeing the ocean from the end corruption. Cool. Okay, I'm going to pause my music real quick. And let's watch it back. It's been playing this whole time.
Got you. You're not going anywhere.
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
You're right. At least.
Positions could be better, but I don't think it actually matters right now.
He got Toshi!
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
See? I fucking
Tome.
told you. You couldn't lay a finger on him.
The tome might be a different task.
Hero's big butt wasn't in the way.
Hey! I prefer the term cake, thank you.
Shut it, man tits. There's a message in the dirt.
We have to go save Toshi.
You will hold your horses, young man. This is clearly a trap.
I agree. We can't just go.
Oh, so now you think we should avoid the spirits?
I'm not saying we leave Toshi. We just have to think a minute.
Nope, not thinking. I'm gonna go save him.
What? You get back here, you! Ooh, rock in my shoe, rock in my shoe.
Got you.
Cool. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's call this one done. Oh man, I got another 30 minutes before I can eat, so I can probably go for another 10-ish minutes before I can't take it anymore. I don't need to eat. Oh, it's funny. I paused my music. There was literally 10 seconds left on it anyway, so I need to find another playlist. But no, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I should definitely start working on the backgrounds, the mech arm. These are like the two big ones. Actually, what I might do is I might do this since I'm about to go to lunch anyway. So just something very quick and easy that I can do really quickly. Let's pick some music. Oh God, I want to play that funk playlist one more time. What do we got? Maybe I bring it down a little bit. Maybe some jazz or something. Chill synth wave. Happy corporate music. Fucking die. Ultimate meditation relaxing music. Let's try the dark techno cyberpunk industrial bass with this AI. I'll just show it really quick. This AI chick. Here's the interesting thing about the end. Anything that is made from void fluid cannot withstand being in water. It burns like... Yeah, it's like the... what are they called? The Endermen can't touch water because it damages them. Alright, let's add the guide layer. Those are the levels. Sure. That was scene 1. I think scene 1 has the guide layer. Yep. Already made for me. I should probably also be using layer groups.
You're not going anywhere.
Ah, shit. And I'm not going to bother lining everything up on the guides just yet. When did I put this on? 40%. Okay. Very nice. Let's lock it down.
Got you. You're not going anywhere.
You're right. At least, not alone for once.
He got Fushi!
Oh, really?
I should have done this first, honestly.
I fucking told you, you couldn't lay a finger on him.
Here's Big Butt wasn't in the way.
Hey, I prefer the term kick, thank you.
Shut it, man tits. The message of dirt.
Yeah, see, everything's kind of off.
Go Satoshi.
You will hold your horses, young man. This is clearly a trap.
I agree. We can't just go.
Oh, so now you think we should...
Whoop! What happened? The music stopped. The audio stopped buffering. All right, pause. Save. That scared me. I've been hurt too many times.
Spirits.
I'm not saying we leave Toshi. We just have to think a minute.
Nope, not thinking. I'm gonna go save him.
You get back here, you!
All right, how much further?
Rock in my shoe.
Right there is good. So now the question is, do I spend the next few minutes moving? We've got like another 10 minutes before I'm going to take a break and make some lunch. The question is, do I spend that time lining everything up, or do I bring in some more assets? Next DLC is the flame. The flames of the nether. Nothing much happens here. It's just supply run of the... But there's a massive piglin structure somewhere. Giant nether drills. Interesting. What am I doing? Oh, what I'm doing is figuring out what I was doing. So... Where's the backpack? I just closed the scene with the backpack in it. I really should just put... I should update all these character sheets just full stop. But moreover, I should add Toshi's backpack as a solo asset. But I do have it in one of the previous scenes. And I should add this as... oh, wrong scene. Oops. I actually wanted scene 2. I can't find it. I think it was this one. All right, that's the export. I just want his backpack. Next you'll see is the flames. Nothing. Oh, I already read that. The last DLC is the Echoing Void. You have to go back to the mainland and hunt down 6 Ender Send to take back to the Eyes of Ender and to reopen the end portal. Oh, cool. Wait a minute. This is an old version. Ah, damn it. Why do I still have this? Normally I would say just delete it, but I'm so paranoid. Wait a minute. I don't even think this is relevant either. Oh, that's the visual. That's what's imported into... Yeah. Okay. I don't think I actually really need this either. Cool. You hunt down the heart of the Ender and chasing very center of the... Oh, cool. It's already playing. Nice. Hunting and chasing. It's the very center of the dimension. After you struggle, you kill a god, as you do. Let's see. Bear with me. It is going to play the audio from the other scene briefly. Where the fuck? I don't remember where. Nope, further. Toshi. Here we go. Okay, so what is it? How does this work? What layer is this on? Let's hide his paws. Okay. So what I can do, I only need it closed. I don't need the open version. Copy. Let's go over here. And for now, I'm just going to put that on Toshi's layer because... Interesting. This is going to be interesting how this works out, but I'm not going to sweat it. That sound effect of the bag dropping is my actual backpack that I dropped on the floor. It's actually fully for another project that I just happened to find, and I was too lazy to make a new one. I probably should actually make a new sound effect. Let's put it here for now.
message into...
Do I need this other backpack? No, it's just the same thing but open. I'll grab it anyway. Who knows, I might need a different version of it. Oh, cool. Didn't mean to do that. And that ends the story of Minecraft Dungeons. Nice! It's a lot of complexity. The environmental storytelling implies humanity was slowly going extinct either from the end invasions or the creation of the Wither and something else entirely. I forgot about the Wither. That was probably like the last thing I really saw of Minecraft before I wasn't playing it anymore. The version of humanity searched desperately for some way to be immortal or escape the approaching calamity. Every story basically does boil down. Every story at some point does boil down from man's need for immortality. Where are we? Way over here. Nope, I missed it. Here we go. I don't even remember where the bag's supposed to be. Somewhere. I'll just put it here. I'll think of a better location for it later. But right now, my stomach is grumbly. Boom. Okay. Let's save this. Alright, so add the guided mech arms layer. So then when I'm about to go take a break. When I come back, I'm going to start on the backgrounds and figuring out his mechanical arms business. I'm a little concerned about the positions of the characters, but that's something I can take care of tomorrow during the animation pass phase. But yeah, I'm going to go take a lunch break. And I hope you take a lunch break too. I don't even know what I'm saying. Doesn't matter. Yeah, anyway, pause music, and I will BRB.
What was that all about?
I'm used to it. Some people just aren't accepting of disparaged creeds.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we could just leave the mutt and stay with the old man.
Or we could leave the book and not have to worry about that spirit attacking us.
Eat me, Toto.
We're not doing either.
Besides, I have a plan. Or rather a quest. Look at this.
A quest? Offering 1,000,000 yen?
Extremely dangerous.
But it requires 3 people.
Well, we have 3 already.
3 people, not 2 and a dog.
Right. I keep forgetting about that.
The world must be fascinating through your eyes.
Well, let's find someone else to join us.
Okay, but who? So what do you think qualifies you most for this position?
I am willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done, my lady.
Ew.
Next.
Do you consider yourself team or oriented?
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're part of a community and you tend to work with kids, you kind of have to be a people person.
Next.
What kind of experience do you have as an adventurer?
私はここの野球好き。将軍や兄たちと100回以上戦ってきて、私はあなたの僕に参加できることを恋に思います。
He says he's an experienced warrior and he really...
Can't understand him. Next.
But...
Next.
この本はクソだ。
Next. Next. Next.
Aww, baby!
Next.
Monkey! Next! Next!
Okay. Next on the list is...
Hi, my name is Ayami Kurosawa. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Hiro. Nice to meet you too, Ayam.
Okay, so what's your quirk?
Why, I don't know what you mean. I'm just a normal girl. However,
Yep.
once, I was just a mild-mannered otaku. But then, through the power of anime trash, I am Trash Man.
Trash man? But you're a girl.
Trash Man!
Whoa, did you glue all that manga to your body before you got here?
They're stuck to me with my own tears.
Okay, I have questions.
No, don't care. Next.
No, we're running out of time. She'll have to do.
Cock!
Trash Man, trash Man, trash. A dumpster. That's where I finally belong. I need a trash man, baby, tonight.
Don't put baby in the dumpster.
I need a trash man, baby, tonight. Wow.
Okay, huddle. Okay, this isn't going to work.
Agreed.
Yeah. She's done that at every dumpster we've passed by.
What? I think she's hilarious.
Shut up!
Drop the trash.
Well, how do we get rid of her?
I have an idea. Okay, now just wait here. Go, go, go! Rápido, ándale!
Trash Man. Trash Man. Trash Man. Trash Man.
I remember when I was still like weak babies and like I was relying on my parents for like free cable, and now I just get it for myself from like, you know, my neighbor Larry. I don't know what he does for a living, but boy does he leave his back door open.
Uncle Yosuke, no. What?
Oh, I still not it off.
Wow, can't believe it's morning already.
Yeah, thanks for driving us for so long.
Hey, no problem. You just let me know when you figure out where you wanna go.
We should keep going. There's gotta be a place to get free food around here somewhere.
You got it, ma'am.
Wow, a free taxi. Guess our luck's turning around.
And 3, 2, 1.
Hey, speaking of free taxi, this taxi ain't free. You kids got enough to pay for all this driving?
Uh-oh.
How much would it be so far?
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
Let's see, 450 kilometers on the meter over 8 hours, about 90,000 gold, ma'am.
Alright, that's it. Stop the car. Get the fuck out of the car. Get the fuck out or I'll blow your fucking head off.
Oh, okay.
No, not you, shit dick. I mean the driver.
Wait, what?
Oh, cool. So I can stay?
Is this a carjacking?
You're damn right it's a carjacking. I'm going to jack the fuck out of this car. Now get out before I blow your dick all over the place.
No, never mind. Too easy.
Okay.
What are you doing, Tome?
I'm taking this adventure into my own hands. But incidentally, I don't have any. Hero, take the wheel.
Huh? Why me?
Because the only thing you've got of use are opposable thumbs. Now move.
Oh, okay. No,
Ow!
Hey,
sorry.
what are you
Sorry.
doing?
Ow!
Sorry.
Watch it,
You
dummy!
could have used the door.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Alright, now, enough dicking around. We're going to take this car, pawn it, and use the money to get food, supplies, and shelter. Hero, punch it.
Hey! Now that's more like it.
This might actually work.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it. All right. 10 and 2. Put it in here.
Wait! We should be safe in here.
Good idea!
What? What the? Okay, wait a minute. Someone's messing with me.
Get in here, idiot!
Oh, okay.
I think we're clear. Seriously? Sorry, guys. I have to go take care of some business.
What now?
I don't have time to explain. I'll be right back.
What the? What?
Well, I guess we're stuck here until he gets back.
I noticed!
Well, what should we do now, Tom?
What the hell are you asking me for?
Well, we're gonna go hunt down that spirit guy, right?
What? Did you not hear me yesterday? I said hell to the fuck no!
Why not? I think it'll be fun.
You're a naive little pecker, aren't you? You really don't comprehend why this is a bad idea, do you?
Yeah, we get it. If you get too close to that spirit guy, the two of you will become one or whatever.
Yes, well, that's part of it, but if you'd let me finish... To review, the being known as the Spirit is an immensely powerful apparition conquering the land with his near-limitless magic and charismatic influence, and like me, he is completely immortal and impervious to conventional weaponry. On top of all that, he likes to keep a band of his best warriors close to him at all times. These are his generals. These are extremely skilled warriors and share many of his powers, mastery of the arcane, near-limitless strength, and the ability to reabsorb yours truly into their beings. So, yeah, we'll need to avoid them as well.
Hey, wait! Didn't you say there was a holy weapon that we could use to destroy him?
Fucking... Could you not interrupt while I'm world building? You made me lose my train of thought. Fuck, what the fuck was I saying? Ah, yeah. As I was about to say, the holy weapon is the only device in existence that can truly and completely destroy this spirit.
Well, then, let's go get it.
Oh, holy shit, why didn't I think of that? Way to go, genius, you really cracked the fucking Da Vinci Code there. Let's just go to the local 7-Eleven and get one.
No one knows where it is.
After the Order of Warrior Monks used it to divide the Demon Djinn, the weapon itself was divided into 9 pieces and scattered all over the world, and that was 1,000 fucking years ago.
Well, there has to be somebody who knows where to find those pieces.
Nope.
No one?
No one.
Nobody in the whole world?
Nobody in the whole universe.
Not a single person on the planet you can think of.
Not even a half a person I can think of.
So, nobody in the whole world.
You already asked that, and still, no.
Not even the one you're thinking of right now?
Nice try, but there's really no one.
So no one, at all, that you can think of?
Nope, not even the old hag with 13 teeth. Fuck!
Who's the old hag with 13 teeth?
Ugh. The old hag with 13 teeth is a witch with an affinity for magical and ancient devices. She's been around a long time, almost as long as I have. If anyone knows where to find the pieces of the holy weapon, she would. And if anyone knows how to get Chitogi and Toshi back to normal, she would be the one to ask.
Whoa. Wait, so you're saying all I have to do is find this old woman and then I can get my life back?
Yeah, haven't you heard the legend? If your heart is pure and the strange you seek, find the old hag with 13 teeth. I think it was more of an advert jingle now that I think of it. Anyway, there are 2 problems. 1, we don't know where the fuck she is.
Yeah, fair.
And 2, the spirit's not retarded like us.
Also fair.
He'll be trying to find her too, to harness her power, no doubt. And if he does, I wouldn't want to be, well, on this planet, frankly.
So, we can't go near the spirit, we can't go near his generals, and we have to keep the old hag away from him?
You really weren't kidding when you said we would need a plan.
I have an idea for a plan.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, it sure is getting dark all of a sudden.
Holy shit, it really is. I didn't think my story was that long.
Yeah, I noticed it gets dark around here, like, stupid fast.
I guess Toshi's going to be a while.
Well, we could set up camp while we wait.
We can?
Or I can?
Aw, thank you! I'll be over here. Don't bother me.
My god, what a team player. I can't imagine how we would survive if we just fucking ditched you here.
Huh? What was that?
What? Hey! You better not be slacking off over there! Hero! Are you listening to me?
Yes. Barreling dick first into the unknown. Never change, hero.
Whoa. Chitoge, get over here! I found something!
What is it this time? Aww!
Mortals are so easily amused. Well, at least we have something to eat now.
Hey there, little guy. Are you stuck? It's a trap!
Well, frankly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
Oh, hey! What?
You moron! All precision obvious.
What? What happened?
Oh, sorry, just woke up. So, where are we?
Ah, you're finally awake. My name is Hideo Benjin, and these little guys are the Takai Garumi.
Aww! It's so... flat.
Fuck me.
What? What was that for? You must be evil. You're working for the spirit, aren't you?
What? No! Don't you see? These things, they're just too cute!
Aw, look at them! They're so... Wait, What do you mean, too cute?
It was a warm spring day 3 years ago.
Oh, not again.
I was hiking through the woods one day. The air smelled of cherry blossoms and cool river streams. What a beautiful day! That's when I saw them. Oh, hi there. Say, you're kind of cute. Then, another one came along. Oh, that's cute. A little too cute. Then two more. Okay, that's starting to get annoying. They had no idea that I was getting irritated, which only made me angrier. For you see, they are a lot like the dodo. They have no survival instinct whatsoever. No matter how angry I got, they never feared me. If they would show just a little self-preservation, I could spare them. But watch! Oh God! What is wrong with you?
Well then, why did you kidnap us? What do you want?
I know you tried to help the Takaigarumi. How else would you have triggered one of my traps?
My bad.
You're the only hope that they have for survival. So I'll just kill you. Then they'll have no hope and will fear me. All of them! Who seem to have multiplied.
Minasan, it's me, San.
No, dear God, no! No! No, stop singing! Stop singing!
He's gonna kill us.
Well, that escalated quick. That intensified rapidly. Yeah.
This guy's nuts! We gotta get out of here.
I can't get free. Ugh.
More eats dough.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Needed to not only fix some food, but also straighten up the kitchen a little bit. But yeah, I got some leftover gumbo. It is still piping hot, so I will not be eating it quite yet. But let's return. Let's return to the work while I let that cool off. Let's return and see exactly where we are in this process. Turn off the guides for now. Let's look through what we've got so far, and then I'm gonna look at the list of tasks while I'm munching, and then figure out what the plan for the rest of the day is. It's already 2, so probably go maybe another hour or 2. Should be good.
Got you! You're not going anywhere!
You're right. At least, not alone for once.
He got Toshi!
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
See? I fucking told you! You couldn't lay a finger on him!
Well, if Hero's big butt wasn't in the way.
Hey! I prefer the term cake. Thank you.
Shut it, man tits! There's a message in the dirt.
We have to go save Toshi.
You will hold your horses, young man! This is clearly a trap!
I agree. We can't just go.
Oh! So now you think we should avoid the spirits?
I'm not saying we leave Toshi. We just have to think a minute.
Nope, not thinking. I'm gonna go save him.
What? You get out here, you! Ooh, rock in my shoe, rock in my shoe.
Got you.
Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of. I was just thinking while I was playing back is I have animation pass for tomorrow. Definitely gonna need at least one more than that. So looking at our... Here, let's put one for tomorrow, because I know it's going to be there. Beep, boop. And we'll put another one. I know I call it overflow, but it's also going to just be an animation day. Okay, so for the rest of today, I need to get the backgrounds figured out, and I need to get Toshi's arms, mechanical arms figured out. Let's close this down. Definitely don't save. What's more important? Let me put some music on while I think. And maybe, is this even, can I eat this yet? It's so hot. Well, now it's become a question of what's most important versus what's most difficult. Most difficult is probably going to be the robot arms, but they're only on screen for a few seconds. Well, either way, I'm going to have to open Blender. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Mattel stuff. Oh, actually, this is a dumb way to do this. Let me find the actual file. Oops. That's for a future video. Don't worry about that. Background environments. Oh, shit. This naming convention. So it's not cliff challenges. College halls, no. Damn, I should have named these by scene. Mountain path to college, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's render. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna take more work. Holy fuck, dude. Oh boy. Well, let me think about this. Oops. There's a there's a college. Well, the other thing is, this is the environment for, like we're working on scene 9 right now. This is the environment for scene 8 as well. So I am knocking out two birds with one stone. But there's a lot of work to do. There is so much work to do. In fact, this might take more than 2 whole days. Okay. Maybe I should have started with this, frankly. Sorry, not only am I chewing, I'm also trying to think about how to approach this. Well, this scene is being used in multiple places. So I don't want to make any scene-specific changes. I just want to give it some textures. Holy shit. Alright, let me start writing this shit down. So what do I need? Textures. I need maybe better lighting. I know how to spell. Pixel art shader, which should already be in. Yeah, it's in here. Okay, it's gotta set it up. And then camera angles. And 2D art asset details. There's no way I'm going to get all this done today. It's literally impossible. So what I might do is, once again, pick the most important stuff and the most difficult stuff. Textures and cameras are the most important. So I'm trying to do this one-handed while I'm eating. Yeah. So I need to figure out the textures. I know I've got some. Here we go. I got this one. Why is it so small? I wonder if I should just make my own. Because I was using the JRPG textures to kind of help tie the visual style together. But I was having a lot of trouble making that look decent. So maybe... So these are scaled up. I mean, fuck, it's worth a try. Oh, you know what I can do? Scale it up in A sprite, and that might look better. Um, 128. Cool. Now I've overwritten it. Let's turn the textures on. What material is this? Oh, it doesn't have a material. Even better. Blank slate. Tabula Ragnarok. What are these? Oh, these are old materials. Right. That actually looks kind of cool. Wait, hold on. Interesting. Probably isn't going to work, but... The path isn't rendering. Damn it. I just realized I have both bay leaves in my bowl. Ugh. It's like 10 years bad luck. Maybe it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. I mean, you're barely going to see it. But for the stuff in the foreground, obviously I can't do that. So for paneling, let's grab our new scaled up rock. Oh, you know what I'll do? Actually, I think there's one for brick. Here, let me rename this. Rock stretched. And then I can place that somewhere. I'll do it here. Strangely enough, I don't entirely hate that. Okay, but for this one, I'll add it's supposed to be a brick one. Here we go. And then I'll replace the brick with that same rock one. All right, now that looks awful. Maybe that, from this angle, it's kind of okay. Let me try something. all selected. I need like smart UV unwrap or whatever. Uh-oh. That didn't do anything. Oh, because I have to do it like that. Oh, that's right, that's right. Let's see what we got. That didn't do anything. Huh. It's still stretched on the side. That's very bizarre. What? Why is it like this? Control A. Select all this. UV. That is very strange that it didn't unwrap properly. Or at all. It didn't really seem to make a difference. Well, ain't that a son of a bitch? Nothing could ever just be easy. Okay, so it's not doubled up. It was project from this angle? Or maybe it needs a cylinder unwrap or something. What's it projecting? I need UV projection, and I don't know where it is. No. Oh, maybe it's over here. Ah, here we go. Cylinder projection. That's way worse. Okay. Heard. I think I actually do need... This is based off a cube, so maybe it just does need cube projection. Whoo, boy! How does that look? Okay, something's not right. I don't understand why this isn't looking any different. It's like stretched there on the side. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Of course, because of the tiling of the thing. So let me try the other material. Forgot that's the whole reason I put that on there. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. So I guess it's more about the nature of the UVs. Okay. That, actually, I'm okay with that. Rock tiling. I don't know if I spelled that right. I don't really care right now. Stretched? I'm not sure when to use stretch and when to use tile. I'm still figuring that out. Stretch. Actually, let's try tiling here. See, that looks okay. Can't even see this one, so I'll do a stretch. Let's do a tiling on this one, see if that looks better. I guess I'm just going to have to kind of guess when I should use stretch and when I should use tiling. God, the lighting is so blue. I gotta fix these pads real quick. That's not right. I think they're hidden. Yep. Oh my lord. That doesn't look very good, but it'll do for now. What about stretched? Nope. This looks horrific, but it's a start. What happens if I put it on this stuff? Oh, material 01. Let's rename that. Sure. What if I put the... Maybe that's what I need here. Oh dear. No. Matter of fact, let me rename that. Blur on, big... Brig rocks. Then what if I make this... Starting to look like a PlayStation game, which maybe may be a good thing. Almost forgot. What's the resolution? What's wrong? Let me save as. Second, what's the resolution? Let's go down to 50%. Starting to help. Yeah, I'm going to be on this for the rest of the day. Just try to hide that a little better. A little better. Okay. Let me look back at my task again. Textures. Camera angles, that's easier. Matter of fact, I think the lighting's going to be more tricky than the camera angles. So I'll do that next. Spend another 10 minutes fucking with the textures and trying to make them look good. And then... Yeah, the pixel art shader might help, actually. Matter of fact, let me try that right now. Is that too noisy? Nah. Let me try that. Let me try this texture on this again. Blur on big rocks. Ugh. Then I think I tried the stretched already, right? Actually, that might be better. Nah. Let's keep it like that for now. And I tried the tiling on this and it didn't work, right? It's getting a little noisy. But I'm trying to think of where... So obviously I'm not going to do this texture on everything because it looks ridiculous. But now it's becoming a question of where do I place it and what do I replace it with in the places that I don't do that. Oh, man. Ugh. Well, I guess I could try the pixel art shader. Just trying to think of what it would be best suited to. Let's try it on this, because I think this path looks ridiculous. Pixel art sample. Ugh, that's some really ugly shadowing. No. Wood floor. It's perfect. I have to go into the shader menu to... Ugh. Create a new one. Doesn't appear to have. Oh, I'd have to change the name of it. Oh, right. This is all the shit I did in the other scene. Ugh. I might just literally copy that material over. Because this is a branch off from that original theater scene that I made as a test. But I did a bunch of work with the materials in the restaurant version that obviously aren't in this version. So I might just copy that over. Oh man, I am starting to get tired. Maybe it's either the coffee's wearing off or I'm starting to realize how much fucking work I have left to do. Sorry, answering a text. I'm so tired. Textures. Do I call textures done? This doesn't feel done. This feels really rough and... Well, I could do another pass on it. I will do another pass on it regardless. I'm not going to call it done. I don't feel comfortable with that. Better lighting. Camera angles. Pixel art shader. Maybe I should spend time getting the... Maybe I should spend time getting the lighting sorted out, and that might make things look a bit better, I hope. Because it is very green. Why can't I... Oh, I see. I'm starting to get some of that pixelation back. Whatever, this is fine for now. Okay. Lighting. I'm not the best at that. Where would that be? I think there is a sun. Yeah, there is a sun. That actually isn't even contributing to the lighting very much at all. Wait. Turn that on, then turn that off. Okay, so it is the... I think it's a skybox that's producing light. Or it's either that or it's the camera. Sky dome. Oh, yeah. I think there's a way that it's putting light into the scene, but I just cannot for the life of me remember where that is. This is the unfortunate thing about jumping back and forth between programs so much. And the dog wants to go out. Bear with me. I know it's somewhere. I feel like it's in the settings. I don't think it's anything to... Maybe it is something to do with the camera. Hold on. Here, I'll just... This? Nope. Light probe? No. So it's either going to be the sun or the sky dome. Do I have light on the shadow? No. I'm sorry. Should not be this difficult. But I'm not very good at this. Oh, I'm still selecting the sun. Oops. It's gotta be in here, right? Oh, emission maybe? Strength is on 0 though. It's still not making a difference. Wait a minute. Something's starting to click in my brain. Maybe it wasn't light, it was actually shadow. Everything's turned off. It's got shadows, but it's not actually doing anything. This is not good. I don't know where this is. There's got to be a way to check the scene settings or something like that. Maybe under preferences. World. Wait a minute. Is that it? No, these are global settings. Right. Am I gonna have to go through my old VODs and figure out how I did this? Shading, display, shoot objects. No, I wouldn't be in here. Rendering? Well, no, that's just the window I've already had open this whole time. These pixels are super distracting. It's not under shadow. Custom properties, no. It's got to be under the Sky Dome. Pretty confident of that. Just go through each one individually. Color management? No. This is a hard lesson to learn on taking better notes. Damn. Here, let me close the door real quick. Ugh. I feel like I've been through each and every one of these options at least once. Surface. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Under world? I thought I filled that in. Alright, strength, let's bring that down to 0. That's it. Okay. God, I thought I was going crazy. Jesus. Actually, I might do something a little different. Instead of doing that, let's give it a bit of an afternoon feel. It is supposed to be sunset, as I recall. Whoa, what did I do? Oops. Well, if I'm going to do that, where's the sun? Let's give this a better angle. And it does cast shadows, right? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Here, let me take a note of that right now. Better lighting under world. What was that? World surface. That is so counterintuitive. Oops. I might even be able to make, I might want to make the sun a little brighter too. Make it a little bit more yellow. Actually, I might rethink this whole lighting setup. Because this might end up being too red. Shadows are on. What is this for? Angular diameter of the sun as seen from Earth. Maybe I should be changing this instead of that rotation value. I don't know. It's 2:41. Been going for 2.5 hours. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let me go back to that. Where was it? here. I'm gonna change this back to more of a purple color, so that might maybe that creates more of an afternoon look. That's a little dramatic. So maybe something more like this. I actually kind of like that. Let me save that. I'm gonna push it a little further. I could have just turned the saturation value up. Now it's starting to get a little nighttimey. Let me undo that. And I'm gonna make the sun a little bit stronger. Let's double it. Fuck it. I kind of like that, but let me make it a little warmer. A little bit warmer. A little more saturated. That's really pushing it. I can't even tell if it's casting shadows or not. Let's grab this guy and temporarily move it somewhere where I'd be able to see it. Like right here. I don't see a shadow. I don't think this is casting shadow. Though I may have done that on purpose. I think I seem to remember doing that on purpose. Because I couldn't decide if shadow looked good or not. So the shadows are visible. So maybe just the light itself is not putting out dynamic shadows or shadows of any kind. But it says it's activated. That is very strange. Jittered shadows. What is that? Enable jitter shadows in the viewport. Jitter shadows are always enabled for final result, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe it's... Hold on, let me try something. It says combined. Fuse color. Well, that angle's way too high. Let's try more like this. Still should be seeing shadows. So let me try something really quick. Let me try something right quick. Let me zero out the rotation. Actually, let me save first. Okay, rotation zeroed out. Now it's straight down. I actually kind of like that. That's not what I'm talking about. So I'll put that at 0. Does that change anything? Let's change it to 45. Okay, that's what it looks like now. Let's render again. Looks exactly the same. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. It's just so... It isn't working without shadows. Maybe that's in the world as well? Oh. Well, I can't tell now. Here, let's put it like up against here. There should be some kind of shadow somewhere. I'm not seeing anything. Sun, shadow. Evil Sun shadow casting. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, dog. Disable in viewport unless enabled in render settings. Oh, render settings. Hold on. Where are render settings? God, I feel like such an idiot. I have no idea where any of this shit is. Is it in here? Nope. Is it under the rendering tab? No. Well, maybe it is. Oh, no. Wait, I think I remember. Hold on. I think there's a tab called render. Render, here we go. Render. So, was it just off this whole time? Okay. This is a good sign, and I know why this happened. It's because the Sky Dome is casting shadows, which it shouldn't be. No, it's for rendering. Need it for this object. Shadows off. Shadow off. Okay. I think that should have fixed it. Boom! And we got shadows, baby. Okay. Alright. Another step in the puzzle. Let's reposition this better. Not that it matters. These are going to get deleted eventually. Okay. Save. Yeah, I think for most scenes, I probably didn't want shadow, but I think this is a case where shadow is kind of necessary. Now this texture... I think this is better. Oh, let me change the... you can barely see it, but let me change the Sky Dome a bit. Where's the camera? What's the focal length? It doesn't matter. Just want to fix that. So I gotta select the Sky Dome. I need the material on it. I wonder if I can make it a gradient. Gradient texture. Linear, yes. Can I select the colors? Maybe texture isn't what I wanted. Color ramp. Converter. Let's see what happens. Oh, that might be exactly what I was looking for. GB. Let's get some red in there. Let's at least get some color. So let me think. Whatever. I was like, which side needs to be which? I'm just gonna throw the colors down, and I can flip them later if they're wrong. Blech. Yeah, it kind of looks like afternoon. Ooh, look at that. Not quite. It's a little dramatic, but something more like that. We'll make this end brighter. Let's max it out. Oh, I wish you could see it better. Actually, I'm going to do something real quick just for funsies. Oh, you can't even tell. Man. Can I see it in live? Actually, not really. Huh. Trying to see what I can see. Interesting. It shifts the whole thing. Huh. Oh. I have this misinterpreted. Alright, hold on. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's effectively what I want. It's just not displaying correctly. Oh yeah. I mean, that's basically what I want. But it's not doing it right at all. And I don't seem to have any control over the colors. Maybe I need to go into the... Yeah. Let's add a color... Where's that color ramp? I think it was under converter, right? Color ramp, here we go. Gradient texture. So is this going to do the same thing again? No, it seems like it's actually a ramp at this time. Maybe, sorta. Okay. I do not know what I'm doing. Color. Hue saturation value. And then maybe here's where I... Will this work? Let's find out. Okay. So far, so good. Sorta. And I'm probably going to need a lerp in here at some point. This is not working. I give up. Use the blend texture with a texture color band. Set warm colors like yellow and orange. Use a blend texture. All right, let's try that. Probably should just get rid of all this other crap. Sky Dome. Okay. So it said use a color blend. What did it say? Use a blend texture. Damn it. I don't know what that is. Is that a new type of material? Bevel. Blend. I don't see that option anywhere. Okay, let's look at a video real quick because of course the AI is not trustworthy. Never trust AI, kids. God, why are these so long? I just want a simple gradient. Why is it an hour? What? How could it possibly be that long? Come on, there's gotta be like a 2-minute tutorial. This is the simplest thing, I just don't know how to do it. Why are you holding me hostage for an hour? Why do you hate me? Bro, for real? Oh, because he's doing a whole animation. Maybe there's just part of it I can watch. Just gonna scrub through and look for a part where I see a sunset. Yeah, I don't need him building the mountains and all that shit. Sky texture. Oh. Sky texture? That's got to be a custom node. I've never heard of that. Texture. Oh, no shit. I mean, I knew about that all along. I just, you know, I'm just testing my Googling skills. That's not what I was doing. Okay, sky texture. Sun disk not available. I don't want a sun disk. I feel like I'm putting a lot of effort into trying to make this sunset when you're probably not even going to see it. Dust, background. Textures with a texture color band. Yeah, I'm thinking the sky thing might be a little. Oh my god. Color band texture thing. I don't think that it is. I just want to do something really, really simple, and it doesn't want me to. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be using one of the sky textures that I downloaded ages ago instead of fucking around with this. Just undo all this. Let's just get rid of those. Come over here. Image texture, changes that. Let's open this up. I've got a whole folder for skies. Hey. Boom. Sunset. With a giant tree. I'll fix that. Oh, there's that giant tree right there. Maybe this one will look better. How does this look? Flip the camera around. Where even is the camera? I can't see it. Where's that camera? Oh my god. I lost the camera and now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Why is it not... Why am I in edit mode? Oh my god, this fucking thing, man. Jesus Christ. It's starting to look kind of okay. I'm probably going to hate it tomorrow, but... it's casting shadow onto the backdrop. Doesn't look too bad if you ask me. Very dramatic. Yeah, I kind of dig this, actually. Okay. I can live with this. Maybe it's a little on the red side now. I don't think the background's even contributing any light, but let me tweak the sun a little bit. Make it a little less red. Saturation down just a bit. Yeah, that didn't really seem to make a difference, but whatever, I'm going to save it. Okay, I think... God, that was a lot harder than I anticipated. Let me see. This is definitely going to take me the rest of the day. This is probably going to get pushed to tomorrow. Which I think is fine. I'm going to call the lighting done for now. I can always nitpick it later. Textures... I mean, I'm not happy with them, per se. But I think they're passable enough to at least get started. Especially given the fact that I tend to make a background and then change it and tweak it and go back and make alterations. I'll just call the textures done. For the sake of today, I'll just call them done. I took a note there. Camera angles. So if all I get done today was setting up the camera angles... sorry, for the rest of the day. Camera angles, pixel art shader, and then adding some more details around the environment. I should... cap out some temp backgrounds. That's definitely more important. The pixel art shader, in fact, I don't even know if that's necessary at this point. I will put that as a back burner task. Maybe it's something I can check out later. But okay. I am definitely pushing myself a lot. I think I can go for another hour, but I definitely need to take a break right now. So I will BRB.
Even a half a person I can think of.
So, nobody in the whole world?
You already asked that, and still, no.
Not even the one you're thinking of right now?
Nice try, but there's really no one.
So no one, at all, that you can think of?
Nope, not even the old hag with 13 teeth. Fuck!
Who's the old hag with 13 teeth?
Ugh. The old hag with 13 teeth is a witch with an affinity for magical and ancient devices. She's been around a long time, almost as long as I have. If anyone knows where to find the pieces of the holy weapon, she would. And if anyone knows how to get Chitogi and Toshi back to normal, she would be the one to ask.
Whoa. Wait, so you're saying all I have to do is find this old woman and then I can get my life back?
Yeah, haven't you heard the legend? If your heart is pure and the strange you seek, find the old hag with 13 teeth. I think it was more of an advert jingle now that I think of it. Anyway, there are two problems. One, we don't know where the fuck she is.
Yeah, fair.
And two, the spirit's not retarded like us.
Also fair.
He'll be trying to find her too, to harness her power, no doubt. And if he does, I wouldn't want to be, well, on this planet, frankly.
So we can't go near the spirit, we can't go near his generals, and we have to keep the old hag away from him?
You really weren't kidding when you said we would need a plan.
I have an idea for a plan.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, it sure is getting dark all of a sudden.
Holy shit, it really is. I didn't think my story was that long.
Yeah, I noticed it gets dark around here, like, stupid fast.
I guess Toshi's going to be a while.
Well, we could set up camp while we wait.
We can?
Or I can?
Aw, thank you! I'll be over here. Don't bother me.
My god, what a team player. I can't imagine how we would survive if we just fucking ditched you here.
No? What was that?
What? Hey! You better not be slacking off over there! Hero! Are you listening to me?
Ah, yes. Barreling dick first into the unknown. Never change, hero.
Whoa. Chitoge, get over here! I found something!
What is it this time? Aww!
Mortals are so easily amused. Well, at least we have something to eat now.
Hey there, little guy. Are you stuck? It's a trap!
Well, frankly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
No! Hey! What?
You moron! All precision obvious.
What happened?
Oh, sorry, just woke up. So, where are we?
Ah, you're finally awake. My name is Hideo Benjin, and these little guys are the Takai Garumi.
Aww! It's so... flat.
Fuck me.
What? What was that for? You must be evil. You're working for the spirit, aren't you?
What? No! Don't you see? These things, they're just too cute!
Aw, look at them! They're so... Wait, what do you mean, too cute?
It was a warm spring day 3 years ago.
Oh, not again.
I was hiking through the woods one day. The air smelled of cherry blossoms and cool river streams. Ah, what a beautiful day. That's when I saw them. Oh, hi there. Say, you're kind of cute. Then, another one came along. Oh, that's cute. A little too cute. Then two more. Okay, that's starting to get annoying. They had no idea that I was getting irritated, which only made me angrier. For you see, they are a lot like the dodo. They have no survival instinct whatsoever. No matter how angry I got, they never feared me. If they would show just a little self-preservation, I could spare them. But watch! Oh God! What is wrong with you?
Well then, why did you kidnap us? What do you want?
I know you tried to help the Takaigarumi. How else would you have triggered one of my traps?
My bad.
You're the only hope that they have for survival. So I'll just kill you. Then they'll have no hope and will fear me. All of them! Who seem to have multiplied.
Minasan, it's me, San.
No, dear God, no! No! No, stop singing! Stop singing!
He's gonna kill us.
Well, that escalated quick. That intensified rapidly. Yeah.
This guy's nuts. We gotta get out of here.
I can't free. Ugh.
Mo eats dog.
Wait, Tom, can't you untie us?
No, actually, I can't.
What? You have all this power and you can't untie us? How is that possible?
Look, there's 3 things my powers can't do. Kill God, make someone fall in love, or untie ropes.
What an arbitrary restriction.
Toshi! Shh! Oh, Toshi.
Where have you been?
Sorry, I had a problem with the miniature lab I carry in my bag. There was a data cache that got some garbage authentication, so I had to find a command interface in order to brute force the encryption protocol to...
Just say the words. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Oh, how interesting. Maybe you could tell us sometime over my ties.
Wait, what if Benjin sees us?
Fuck! I think he's a touch distracted.
Oh no! You're not getting out of here without a fight.
Seriously?
I don't think this guy knows what he's getting into.
Yeah! There's 3 of us and 1 of you. You don't stand a chance.
Oh? Don't be so sure. In my quest to strike fear into those little abominations, I have mastered judo, jujitsu, karate, and many other martial arts. That, coupled with my above-average endurance, intelligence, and sexual, should be more than enough to deal with you.
Oh, well then. This might actually be interesting. Hero, you know what to do.
All right, you asked for it.
Striking the earth with blows of light. Beware the truth of the moonlight night.
Let's just go.
Oh god, is he coughing up blood?
No.
And so, the 4 heroes exit, conquering their foe and eager to continue their journey.
What are you talking about? This is the second time I've had to save you.
Wait!
All right, I'm back. Let's finish strong. Music back on. Yeah. Ready to rage. All right. So let me turn that down a little bit actually. Not up. God, you madman. All right. It's like not even audible. Sure, whatever. All right, so So the last few things I'm going to do, let's look at my list of tasks. My list of tasks. I want to work on the camera angles just to cap out some of the backgrounds and bring them in and see how they look. I would like to... I mean, realistically, that's probably all I'm going to have time left to do today. I'm probably not going to go much more longer. Like, not a ton longer. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour. 2D art assets. That's definitely not happening today. And pixel art shader. Let's just now. Let's just take all of these. And that's going to be for tomorrow. They still go at the top because they are technically more priority over the stuff I already have planned, but yeah, you see how this, you can see how this gets away from you. For background. Okay, let's cap these out. And then I could just call this basically done. Well, not really, but done enough for today. All right. So let me try to remember how to do this. Let's call this debug camera. I'm sure there's a word for it in film, but basically just a camera just to say, hey, this... hey, this... excuse me. Hey, this is just a camera just so I can quickly see everything. Okay, so the first shot is them walking up the hill. This is going to have to change at some point, but right now I'm not worried about it. It'll have to be probably a panning shot of them walking up. So it probably starts around here somewhere. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And camera. Boom. Alright, so this is... I forget the naming convention. Well, first of all, I want to name the scene, so... S... Oh, wait. Shit, I'm getting ahead of myself. How's this gonna work? S8... I'll just name this one for now. I'm doing the establishing camera shot, but then I just remembered I'm actually working on scene 9, but whatever, it's fine. All right, S8. 1 wide. Sure, something like that. You can always change the naming convention, though that would be a pain. Well, where'd it go? I want this to be a... Oh, need to change the output. I can't remember where to... Oh, it's got to be under render, right? Well, then where the fuck? In film? No. Though I may want to play with this. Where the fuck? Oh, I see. But I can't remember where to put which camera I render out of. It's got to be output, right? No. Or is it scene? Here we go. Wait, why aren't these renamed? I thought I renamed it. Oh, I probably renamed some attribute. Ugh. So dumb. I want to rename the actual object, please. Thank you. Alright, so now I go back to scene. Here we go. Now I render that out. Alright, needs to go up. Tilt down a bit. Way up. Maybe even a bit forward. God, I really need to fix that. In fact, I think it's tilted too far up at this point. It's almost like side on with them, so... Whoops. Maybe it's too top down. Let's bring it almost dead on. It's like not changing at all. This is fine. I'll just leave it like this. I'm overthinking it. Alright. Let's duplicate. What's the duplicate button? Is there a duplicate button? There is. It just didn't work. I love it. Let's turn it that way. We'll call this... Oh, hang on. I'm supposed to do this. I forgot. 0, 1. 0, 2. And this is... What do I call this? FP College. Should probably put it more in line with where they are. That background actually looks really cool. So they are, yeah, FP College. Let's see what we get. That looks so dope. That actually looks really cool. If I do say so myself. This might be able to work. Tilt it up slightly. It really should be peeking out from around the hill, so maybe I need to cheat it like way the fuck over here. Why did it do that? You know what? This is fine for now. Cool. Alright. Let's actually duplicate this one again. And this one will be S3 Toshi. Actually, let's just leave it like that. Oh my god. I don't understand why it keeps creating new windows. For fuck's sake. Let's close it. Let me push this back a little bit. Whatever. Maybe that's okay. Alright. Duplicate. S4. Toge. And I'm not even going to check these. Just going to get them basically lined up. S5 Hero. I'm just going off memory. I know the next shot. Here, let me put these in their own collection. Boom. A little more organized. Okay, so now I'm going to take this guy. Let's just assume they've made it up to this point by the time they see this. So I'm going to take this one, say, oops. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Am I wasting time? P. Auto. Actually, it's kind of cool how the college is in the background. Let me actually cheat this off to the side a little bit. More.
More.
Yeah, that's cool framing, actually. So just have Kakato here. You can just see your goal. That was the thing we were taught in, or I was taught in level design. It's the idea of, what's it? Showing your goal, but also the obstacle in one big shot. There we go. All right, so I think I'll do is, here's a couple of things actually. Let me create a new collection. This one will be for scene 8. I'm just going to leave the typo there because I can't be bothered. I'm going to create a new scene for scene 9. Sorry, answering a text. Okay, just real quick. Since I'm not working on S9 quite yet, or S8 quite yet, I'm just going to stop making cameras for the scene at this point, and I'll make the rest next time. So, what do I call this? Heroes. The gang, whatever. Oh, what? That was not renaming it. That is so funny. The gang. Gotta actually set it. Oh god. This is starting to straight up look like a Nintendo game, and I'm kind of with it. Okay. That's enough for those. Start making the scenes for... or the cameras for... Fuck, man. So making the cameras for S9. The problem is I don't know where everything's going to line up. So there's going to be a lot of guesswork. Let's save it. I'm going to think about this for 1 second. So, if I put everything arbitrarily, I could end up having to move everything. It's fine. It'll be fine. Famous last words. Trying to think of that first shot when this right here. Do I want the college like in the background there? Maybe. Oh, excuse me. I also love how the thing is still playing the background music, or sorry, the animation playback. Yeah, let's start by duplicating it. FP Kakato. Let's. Why didn't that work? Control D. I'll rename this to S901 Hakuto Toshi, and maybe they've advanced a little bit over the course of the combat. And there's the dog again, just a second. Let's see how this looks. Not bad for a start. I'm going to go a little higher up, actually. Nah. I like it better like this. Let's just roll with it. Okay. And then let's... And again, I can always change pretty much anything here later. So... Why does that keep happening? I hate that so much. Oh, oops. Getting ahead of myself. Let's say Kakuto. It's not even spelled right. Teleport. Where they teleport away and the hero's like running up with his hand up. I got a feeling this angle isn't going to work, but I'll give it a try. It's probably just easier for naming's sake just to duplicate this one. This is 03. Hiro Chitoge. How does that look? You got Toshi. Oh, you know what? This might be a kind of a perspective angle. Now that I think about it. Hiro's here. Actually, this might be okay. I do want to make all the camera angles. So next is, again, still just going off memory, so I might miss one. See, this is number 4, and this is Tome. Tome ones are easy, I just put it on the ground. Ugh. It looks great. It's perfect. Maybe I'll bring the tome in here and hide it accordingly. Let's take this one, duplicate it. This will be S5. Hiro Chitoge. Argue. Let's move it back a little bit. And I'm probably going to need to fuck with the focal length, but I don't know what to do. Let's put it back to 50. Oh, that's the wrong camera. That's lovely. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Browse data. What is it? I don't know what this means. So why are there multiple places I can name it? That's so weird. Hold on, dog wants to come back in. Okay. We got this. I feel powerful. Oops. It's fine. Okay. What next? So then there's a wide shot of them with the backpack in the foreground. Yeah. I keep right-clicking to duplicate, and I don't even know if that's a thing. This one is 06, Hiro Chitoge, score wide. Just pull it further back, something like this, and give it a low angle. Tilt her up. Change the camera, which I keep forgetting to do. It's underground, I think. I need to turn off snapping. It actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe the angle's not quite working though. The backpack's here and there, here and here. Yeah, that works. Turn snapping back on. Snapping seems to have worked for the most part. Let's give it a quick save. What do we need? What is this? Kakuto teleport. Let's... Oh my lord. Control D on that. Pull her back. Go up. And this will be number 7. Message in dirt. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Could probably be higher up. Maybe not quite that high. That's probably good. I'm not even going to bother checking it. Let's just save and move on. So let's duplicate the arguing one, and that'll be their close-up. It's more like this angle and up. Chitoge react. This is S8. Oops. Kind of needs, I don't know if I'm wild about that position. This is okay. Alright, Chitoge react. Do I need another one for the tome? How's this look? Honestly, I could probably just use that one again. I'm okay being lazy for the moment. Next is... Yeah, let's duplicate this guy. And this is going to be the last shot, so we can be kind of wide. Is it at an angle now? Exit. Oops. Okay. I feel like this is at an angle now. Sure is. The rotation's got all funky. And this rock in the background that's like centered up and being all artistic, I'm pretty sure I'm going to remove that after the fight. We'll get these numbers a little bit more sensible. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Cool. Let's save that. Alright, so now I need to start rendering these out. Let's cap these out. And where do they go? This is episode, or scene 9, excuse me. Yeah, I'm just going to create a folder for this now while I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should create a folder for backgrounds. There actually aren't even that many. It's fine. Alright, let's render each of these out. Not the 8s, but just the 9s. Save. Oh, what? Before I start rendering these out, what is the scale? Output. Shit. Yeah, what scale did I export them as in the other scene? That's what's more important. Not this one, but this one. 320 by 180. I'll just put that number in exactly. 20, 180. I probably could do the math to figure it out, but my brain's pretty tired. I don't want to run the risk of fucking anything up. Yeah, it's about the same scale. Cool. It's not done. I'm going to have to redo the castle. It's fine. Okay. Let's image, save as. Oh god, they're not named. Alright, how did I name them before? Oh, animations, scenes, 2. Something to that effect. Let me rework it a bit. We're in scene 9. Background. Cliff to college. And this one is Toshi Kakuto, I think. Compression. I should probably look into that. Alright, so Toshi Kakuto. Where's the... Or Kakuto Toshi, whatever. Kakuto teleport. Image. Save as. So teleport. Teleport. Okay. Oh. So teleport. It's a Hero Chitoge. Well, I can see the name over there. Tome, I think. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I've just discovered a problem. I need to number these. Because otherwise I might forget what order they're in. So I'll do the same thing I did before, which is... Let's see. Clifton College, Hero Chito. Yeah, see, they're already getting jumbled up. Okay. So, Kakuto Toshi, we'll call that one 01. The next should be Kakuto Teleport. Thank God I didn't go too hard into autopilot. Hiroshitoge is next. Then 04. Whoa! Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Silly. Okay. So I did the tome one. Render. This will be 05 Hero Chitoge Argue. Save as number 6 Hero Chitoge Wide, I think. Yes. Only a couple more to go. Number 7. Message and dirt. Sorry, my brain is so cooked. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Like mid doing it, I'm just like, wait, what's happening? Number 8 is Hero Toge React. Then last one. Number 9 is Hiro Chitoge Exit. Cool. Alright, save. I won't close it now, I might need it soon. Let's take a look at these. They're so tiny. I guess we'll see how these turn out in a minute. Oh, that's the animation. All right. Cool, let's plug these guys in. And yeah, it's almost 4, so that's going to be it for the day. Where should I put this? Yeah, I'll put it on the other window. Oh, wait. That shouldn't be background. That should be... storyboard.
Got you.
Damn it!
Not going anywhere.
I always do that. New layer.
Right.
Oh my god! I did it again. I will never ever stop doing that. I refuse. Okay. So there's a way to do this without making a giant mess. bring it in here. Control C. That seems really big. Did I scale it down? Hold on. Hold on a second. Properties. I probably did scale it down before I brought it in. Okay. That's fine. I can adapt. Sprite size 120 by 67. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember. So this is just for the sake of positioning the sprites and making sure everything looks decent. And then I have the bigger version for being inside DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, this already doesn't look right. This is already not right. All right. Anyway, it's fine. Let's save. This is the Kakato teleport. It looks very similar to the... whatever. Trust the process. Sprite size 120. It's a teleport thing. Doing it like this with only one frame for when things change kind of also gives me an impression as to how long these each of these backgrounds are on screen for. It's still there, and now it changes. Don't save. Definitely don't save. I don't want to overwrite those. Sprite size 20. This is actually starting to not look too bad. All right, next is going to be the tome, I think. Yep. This will be a fun test to see if I missed anything. No, it actually doesn't look too bad. Some of these are definitely not going to work, but so far these seem good. Tome. Hero Chitoge argue. Yeah, the framing's going to need some work, but it's okay. Save. That's the right one. Yeah, here's Chitoge wide. So I think some of these backgrounds are going to end up getting zoomed in post. So that's why some of the framing looks a little weird. Is it here? Yeah. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Now I need to reposition them accordingly. Save. Almost there. I'm still trying to decide what's easier to... When things don't line up, what's easier to fix? The background or the characters? Ooh, that's going to be really hard to squeeze in there. I'll figure it out. Okay, next is them reacting. Yeah, this looks really weird without perspective. I think it goes here. And then I need the tome one again. Actually, This needs to go here. Now I need the tome one again. Where is the tome? Actually, I need the tome twice. Is it here? No. The background for just a tome, which I think is here. Yep. Actually looks weirdly compelling. Another one here. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna need some work. Oh, and I think this is the last one. Did I get this one? Yeah, I did. All right, last one. Yeah. And you know what that means is that means we are about to wrap for the day. So time to do a little bit of multitask practice while I bring in this new sprite. I just want to say, hey, thanks so much for watching. If you watched and you chatted, and hopefully you enjoyed yourself, but also hopefully you learned something. And I mean, who am I kidding? You probably didn't learn anything from me. I'm just kind of a jackass on the internet. But yeah, I do sincerely mean that. Thank you so much for watching. You make my my time working on this series worthwhile. But yeah, I think that should conclude the work for today. So tomorrow we're going to be looking at doing some 2D pixel art. What does it say? I'm so tired I can't read. 2D art that says details for backgrounds. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Pixel art shader for the background. Probably not going to do that. Figure out Toshi mech arms. That's actually going to the top. That's super important. And this might just end up going further down the list. Message in the dirt, definitely. Animation pass, definitely. Magic effect. Yeah, all this is more important than miscellaneous details in the background. And then I'll just keep rolling this stuff out as needed. But yeah, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream. I want to do a thing where, let me save, where when I'm done with some work for the day, I want to take a step back and just kind of see what we did. So let's go back to the beginning. Got our background. This background, I'm not totally feeling it yet. Maybe I need to adjust the angle a little bit. I don't like how it almost looks like they're standing on the ground, which is not the case. But anyway.
Got you! You're not going anywhere!
You're right. At least, not alone for once.
He got Toshi!
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
See? I fucking told you! You couldn't lay a finger on him!
Well, if Hero's big butt wasn't in the way.
Hey! I prefer the term cake, thank you!
Shut it, man tits! There's a message in the dirt.
We have to go save Toshi.
You will hold your horses, young man! This is clearly a trap!
I agree. We can't just go.
Oh! So now...
Sorry about the screen flashing. Just the backgrounds.
I'm not saying we leave Toshi. We just have to think a minute.
Nope, not thinking. I'm gonna go save him.
What?
Oh. Haha, good thing I checked because that's in the wrong place. Boop. Control X. Wait. This should go here, I think? Yeah, okay. Here we go. We don't really need that one. Excuse me. Alright. Good thing I checked. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Definitely not bad for one day's work, if I do say so myself. This scene was basically, like, not functional. And now we got backgrounds, we got proper characters, we got the resolution fixed. We actually got quite a bit done. And and this was a pretty efficient day. But yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow where we actually start fleshing out this animation stuff and cleaning stuff up a bit. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later.